Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, it is afternoon because it is now 2:30. I was planning on doing a morning, like what I have for breakfast and all that, but I forgot that my dad was coming over to help me take some bits and bobs to the not refuge, refuse. So you know that that's basically the tip. And I forgot he was coming over earlier than I planned. I thought he was coming at 1, but he actually came at like 11. And so I actually had to quickly get dressed and everything before he came. And then after that, that took longer than I thought because I did plan on doing something quite different for dinner today. I saw a recipe, and also when I went to Tesco last night, I saw they were selling stuffed mushrooms, which is something I would never have tried before. But I saw it and I thought, that sounds nice. But then I looked on Morrisons, and Morrisons had different varieties of stuffings with them, so I thought I'll go Morrisons today while my dad was taking me to the tip, which is right next door. But when we got to the tip, they were queuing outside, like all the way around to the main road. So I thought, yeah, okay, I won't be able to do that today, but I'll still go Morrisons. But if I just do a long shot. So yeah, I bought most of it is for dinner this week. So this will all pretty much just get used up in the next few days. So I bought some portobello mushrooms because I went into Morrisons and I saw they had portobello mushroom stuffed ones, but they only had like 2 different types, and I saw them. I don't really like the sound of them. So I looked online for a recipe and I found one that uses pesto chicken, basically, which is something I love to cook and love to eat. So I bought some giant portobello mushrooms, and to go with it I bought some, because the recipe calls for shredded chicken, so I basically just bought chicken mince, kind of the same thing. These are also 5% fat, or less than 5% fat, which is good. I bought some reduced fat green pesto to go with it. And also I thought, what can you put with it? Like, 'cause normally we'd have pasta, but you know, it's the pesto, because normally we put the pasta in the pesto sauce, so it's like all one mixed. But with that, it's going to be, the mixture is going to be inside the mushroom, so you can technically do it with pasta, but things like that will make it too chunky. So I thought we could put some baby potatoes with it, and I saw these ready to cook baby potatoes with seasoned parsley butter, which sounds quite nice. It serves 2. They also had a reduced, like, wonky veg and all that box full of like different things, like peppers, mushrooms and all that. And I found this. This is basically a giant onion. It's called a cannonball onion. And it just looks like a giant onion to me, so I just bought that. That was reduced to 18p from 60p, which I think is a really good deal. And then in the same box they had some reduced parsley that was down to £1.06. Not exactly the biggest bargain, but it's reduced. And then reduced chives down from 75p to 22p, which I really like. And then to go on top of the pesto chicken mixture, I bought some reduced fat cheddar cheese. Is it cheddar? No, it's mature cheese, not cheddar, I think. I don't know, but I bought 2 packs because they were two for £3. They were £2 a bag, so I thought it makes more sense to use that. And then I also bought for dinner this week stir fry. I've mentioned several times I love stir fries now. Morrisons do a deal where you get 3 for £3, which is your veg, your noodles and your sauce. So I bought soy, ginger and garlic noodles with a mushroom stir fry veg and sweet and sour sauce, which is also vegan. That's dinner one week. For like a snack or something, I bought these. I had one of these last night. I've actually got several of the different flavours, but I had the sweet chilli flavour last night, and these are so nice, and they're low in fat as well, which is really good. This is like really spicy, but they actually aren't. But yeah, these were not exactly the cheapest. They're like 75p each, but they're nice for like a snack. These were also reduced. These are by a brand called Goo. Free from lemon cheesecake. Oh, we're using a coconut cream. Okay, I'm not a fan of coconut, but I'll give it a try. But Matt loves lemon. These are reduced from £3.50 to £2.63. A little bit expensive for just a small thing, but you know. And then I bought some peach slices. We had some of these in syrup the other night, but I thought my dad suggested buying them in juice, so we're going to try these ones at some point this week. Bought some pork sausages and some low-fat chips because I realised I was running out of time to do what I wanted to do for dinner, which was the mushroom thing, stuffed mushroom. Bought some pasta as well because I might use that with the portobello mushroom. I don't know. So today we're just going to have the sausages, chips and beans, just something quick and easy. And then I saw this. I just walked into the aisle and saw this. I was like, you know what? I haven't had porridge in such a long time, and I used to love it as a child. It was like a Saturday treat for me. So that's 20 sachets for £3, I think it was, or £2. No, £2. 20 sachets for £2. So that's like 20p a sachet, I think. I don't know. And then I bought some bourbon cream. So I love these. These are like a really good snack. They're not healthy, but one or two, like when I'm just peckish, is really good. And then I bought some chicken for sandwiches. I want to try having more sandwiches. And then I just bought some orange juice, because the one I'm using, because I'm having orange juice more than I'm having tea. Like every time Matt says, do you want a cup of tea, I end up having juice instead. And that all came to, there's my receipt. So all this came to £26.91, and minus the stir fry offer and that. I mean, I probably saved about £3-4 from Morrisons. I had to pay for a bag as well because I wasn't expecting to buy this much stuff. Yeah, so that's what I bought today. I will be doing a workout as well. Don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, but we'll see. I mean, I did look online last night for like dance ones, or maybe like ones to my favourite music, but I couldn't really find any. They're all to like the like really high intensity stuff, and I'm like, I'm not ready for that yet. So I'm going to have a quick look online in a bit when I'm cooking dinner, just see if I can find something that's a little bit easier for me. But I might just stick to doing 1 or 2 Chloe Ting routines as well. I know I said I wasn't going to do them, but I might do something a little bit different, like something that's I've not done yet, but I don't know yet. So I'll speak to you guys later on, once I've had dinner and I'm ready to do my workout. So it is now 22 minutes past 5 according to my microwave, though I think the clock in the living room is a little bit fast as well. Matt's gone to work. We've had dinner, I've washed up, everything's clean. Oh, while I'm here, show you one of these. This is actually a snack I picked up last night, because last night I was just craving something sweet, or something like that seemed a bit unhealthy but wasn't going to ruin my diet. And I found these. These are Nan's gluten-free biscuit breaks, oats and chocolate chip, and they're basically, let me get one out, they're like little packets. These are really going to be really good for when I go back to work and I have to have a packed lunch. But yeah, you get 4 in a pack, and they're really tasty. I didn't think I'd like them as much as I do, but yeah. So it's gonna switch off my kitchen lights. I will switch off one of the living room lights just because I don't want people to think that no one's here. There we go. So I'm now heading to the spare room in the flat, which is also where I keep my computer. It's where obviously you see in the videos I do. Let's have the bedroom light on. There we go. So into the spare room. I've already switched on my computer, and I am going to find a workout. I feel like I'm comfortable doing, and it's now nearly 10 to 7, so it took longer than I thought. One thing I did remember that I had though is this. So I was about to say but I am a huge Steps fan, and Claire Richards, when they were initially split, obviously you can see from the cover she gained a load of weight, and like most celebrities she released a fitness DVD. Now, I did try this a few years ago, but I guess I wasn't motivated enough then, so I'm going to try giving this a go. It does include songs that I listen to still, but I want more upbeat stuff, so maybe I can up the tempo a bit. So you can see I've got my Galaxy Buds in, and I am going to use my old phone as sort of an MP3 player. I've managed to find some remixes that I can sort of groove to while I'm working out. And so yes, I'm in the living room, put that on my TV and do my workout for the night. Wow. Now I remember why I never carried on with that. That is intense. It's like constantly, so they don't even stop to let you have a drink. Some of the moves are just really, really difficult, and like, I wouldn't say that is for a beginner. I don't think I'm going to do it again just because I'm probably sweating more now that I've sat down and my body's relaxing. Wow. Yeah, this Chloe Ting was let you have a break in between your workouts. Wow. I mean, I know that's how you lose weight in that, by constantly going, but that is just intense. Wow, yeah. I mean, I think I managed half an hour of it, which is probably the longest I've worked out constantly since I've started this weight loss. Wow. Oh, I think that's definitely my workout done for tonight. God, I can feel the heat pulsing through my body. Hopefully tomorrow I think I'll go back to the Chloe Ting or someone else, I don't know. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow.